as a content creator, I grew to understand that talent is not enough. Understand? Finance too matters.
A lot.
Connections matters.
A lot.
Understand? To put whatever you're doing
Out there.
People need to see it. The more people are seeing, the more it's be appreciated, the more you can make anything from it.
Yeah.
But let's understand this thing of blowing.
Okay.
I think everyone, there's this, I don't want to say circular sphere to this blowing of a thing.
Okay.
Because the fact that a particular person is not as loud as the President Tinubu, doesn't mean that that person is not who he or she is in his or her own sphere. That's my point.
Okay, so yeah.
Facebook is video. They boom die. Pass with you the rights.
Okay.
Maybe before we used to favor writers and all that.
Famous writers now.
Facebook is booming to the extent that they have to pay you for what you're for the video,
video
yeah,
content
you're putting out. To understand?
Okay,
That's
that's
very
true.
true.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So
Being a content creator is no small feat, but surviving in Nigeria as a content creator is a crazy superpower. You're tuned in to the Just O'Clock podcast, and I am Jessie, the host with the most. And on this episode, I've got two creatives in their prime who are ready to share tidbits of their journey, the struggles of being creative, and their ability to make things happen. Say hi to Elefachi.
Hi, Jessie. Hi, everyone.
Okay, and I have Manova Boy Made It.
my bosses.
Okay, wait, I don't understand. You are host with the most, and
Oh.
his boy made
Made
so
it.
what am I? Your smile, doctor. Please add that. Come again.
Okay. So we are giving
Too much.
names, man. So Elefachi.
Your smile, doctor.
So when you're talking to her, you better what?
I will smile.
Exactly.
You got
Yes,
smile
eh?
now.
You
You
got
got
make me smile.
she got
Don't worry
drama.
now.
Okay, so let's get into the episode already. So Elefachi, over to you. Could you tell us what kind of content you create? Everything surrounding the type of things that you do
She a
exactly.
creator.
Oh yeah, she is. Let's
I've
see.
never seen her before. Anyway,
Really?
All right.
what kind of creator is that?
What kind of creator are you?
I'm a content creator.
Okay.
So I write content. I'm a content writer
Okay.
majorly. Then oftentimes I just make videos, but then my videos are just streamlined to personal development.
Okay.
And I also do other write-ups on social media.
So you basically write.
Right.
What's in content writing? Do you not just write?
I've never heard about her.
Yeah, like
Like she never blew.
Oh,
she's
really?
in,
Okay, she never.
Ah.
Yeah.
Go
so
first talk and like
wait,
go talk and
sorry.
say she be small.
Gigi.
I say creatives in their prime. Wow.
No, see, but let's understand this thing of blowing.
Okay.
I think everyone, there's this, I don't want to say circular sphere to this blowing of a thing.
Okay.
Because Manova,
Boy made it.
exactly, boy made it. I'm just hearing.
Swear I say you never hear my name. Since
I'm
we
like,
just
I'm
you.
for it. I've seen you.
You've seen
around.
me. Yeah,
I've seen
that
you around,
you,
but
she knows me
I've
already.
not- yes, of course.
She knows me.
Yes.
You know if you swear say you never hear my name, you never know say this boy they do something.
So wait, now wait till they try point this one.
They talk what they talk. Just know say
My
it's boy.
point is,
Yeah.
Manova
Boy made
boy
it.
made it.
Mm.
Is doing well in his own sphere.
Okay.
Okay.
And now you can't tell me that everyone in Nigeria know about Manova boy made it.
Okay.
He has his target
70%
audience.
knows.
Oh yeah. Understand my point. I'm not saying even some of these celebrities, don't be surprised that there are some persons that don't know certain celebrities, but now
Okay.
we know them.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's my point. My point is the fact that a particular person is not as loud as the President Tinubu, doesn't mean that that person is not who he or she is in his or her own sphere. That's my point.
Okay. So could you explain
You
what?
mean like Tinubu is a cloud chaser?
I did not.
She said
She
not
said
as
the
loud
president.
as, like,
She
Tinubu dey loud now.
said the president.
No,
the president can be the president of Kenya. It's not Nigeria.
She said as loud as. So that means Tinubu is a loud person.
Okay, when I say loud, what I mean is as popular. Everyone knows the
Better.
president.
Okay.
That's the point
Yeah,
I'm trying to
being
make. Everyone
loud.
knows the president.
That's a better
Okay,
way to say
forgive me, not loud. President.
Okay.
Popular.
Mhm.
Your head
Okay.
on camera.
No wahala.
Okay.
Let's that one.
Okay, so you were explaining to us what you do in your sphere.
Okay, personally, I write content for brands. That is, I help brands communicate their message to their target audience. Now, they could either be the message could be informative, it could even be entertaining. That's where sometimes you see you bring memes and you take advantage of certain trends, but then it's passing a message. And then it could be educating. Let's say a brand has a new product or a new service and we're bringing it out to the public now. So we want to tell them what this does. And it's important, like it's benefits to them. So that's what I do.
So you do all that through writing, just words, basically.
Yeah, writing, and sometimes I do voiceovers.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
via adverts and all of that, but writing and voiceovers.
Okay, over to you, Boy Made It. Can you tell us what kind of content you do?
Okay. Basically, I will tell you that I did create content. Now, when I say content, is content that we are seeing.
Yeah.
Everybody's seeing it. I don't know. I'm not seeing how. I've never seen it. So she can tell me that she's just playing behind the scene.
Really?
When there's like a production
team, she's behind.
There's one pot belly guy now behind this camera now. Nobody knows that the guy has
of course, no. We know that.
And he's doing his work.
Yes, of course.
He's trying his best, you understand? Same way you might be trying your best, might is the word. I don't know how good she
Manova is out for blood here.
Hey, I'm not blooding, but I'm just saying the way it is now.
Okay.
So, she's doing her thing.
Yeah.
I've not seen it.
Okay.
Never heard about it. I don't know how she could do
That doesn't mean
I know that I'm doing things that even you can see. So the question you ask is, what kind of content
do you create? Yeah.
So I will say, I just create stuff to entertain people, to give people a depiction of reality. You understand what happens in our daily lives. Then, a mixture of, all I call it, just making it funny, a mixture of comedy, while depicting reality. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So that's just mainly what I do. I want to just make you have fun, entertain yourself, while you can as well get angry and feel emotional, because whatever you're feeling is what happens.
True.
That's
It's the reality.
So that's me.
So could you tell us how, when you started, give us like a rundown of your history to where you are right now?
Okay, how I started.
Tell us the story.
That matter long ago.
Tell us, we get time.
You want to hear the story?
We get time, man.
The story is long. Okay, let me try and summarize it. I happen to be somebody that loves this stuff, from the early stages of my life, from a very, very young age. Let me say when I was probably 11, 12. I've been liking stuff like this, but I don't have the chance, the opportunity, the freedom to express it. So it's just me in my little coven, seeing what people are doing. I'm like, I'm good in this shit as well. So that thing pushed me to learn a lot of things independently.
Okay.
Be it having to put the camera there, video myself, express myself. I want to express myself. Nobody will help you do and be doing yourself. You understand? So it is building me. Everything I do is just from my head. You understand? Okay, you video yourself, finish now. You split yourself. What is that Alma is doing now? Split herself. That's how I started actually.
What course did you study?
Theater and film study. At first, it was political science. I put political science. I didn't go.
Then is it that they gave you theater?
They didn't give me
you chose that.
Then the second time I have to I hope jam 2 times.
So it's okay.
So I was okay. It's more like I didn't even know that maybe that theater art department existed, because I'm like, these people. There was one guy that told me that he did theater art in Wednesday. Theater art. What did you do there? Acting. Oh, acting. Because once I hear anything acting like this, it suits me.
And that's something you're interested in.
Yeah, exactly. They do this kind of thing for school. I want to apply. But they say they won't accept admission. Wow, mad. So, as much as we go there, we'll see something different. But I enter. Understand?
School
we enter there.
Yeah.
Then we start life. Then I started life. That's when I say I started life, I just want to do what I want to do. It's not about you looking for who is too popular there to want to meet the person. It's just me. This is what I want to. This is what I want. This is what I want to. So that's where it all started. Just doing my thing.
Amazing. Over to you. Elefachi. Could you tell us your history about how you started your content creation story?
Okay, mine was during the lockdown.
2020. Oh my god.
2020, yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone was at home. You have to want to do something.
Yeah.
So I started with volunteering for a particular organization back then.
Okay.
And in fact, I didn't even know that's what they called. Like, I didn't know there was actually something as content writing. I started volunteering for them, and gradually they were telling me, okay, write this, we want this to go this, talk about this and all of that. So that was how I started writing. And small, it was making sense, and they actually appreciated it, and they recommended me to other people. Theirs was via volunteering, but this time around now it was
you were getting paid.
exactly. So gradually, I said, okay, I need to fine tune this skill. Then I took courses, trainings, and all of that, and kept writing. Because one thing about it is, the more you write, the more better. Exactly, the more you learn, and then learn from other people too who are doing well in that field too. That's it, and today we're here.
Okay, so started from the bottom, and now we're here, right?
Yeah.
Now, while growing up, while studying, while fine-tuning your skills, as a Nigerian, what were the challenges and difficulties you faced in creating your content as well?
When it comes to creating content now, starting up, I had issues knowing the kind of content my target audience would want to listen to, or the kind of content they want to like. Yeah, because I had a problem with niche discovery, finding a niche for myself. Yeah. So I was basically writing on different things, trying to test the waters, to know the one that actually works and the one that works for me, though, until I finally found the one that, for now, we're here for now. And that was a major challenge for me. Just my nature, it was a big problem, because sometimes you want to write, but then there's so many things to write on, but what do I write about? Yeah. And it's not just writing, but now writing for the right people. Yeah, so, and you looking at your audience now, there's what we call audience analysis. You get to know the kind of audience you have, what are their needs at this point. What can you do to help them solve some of their problems at this point?
So that give us like a practical example.
Okay, for instance, in my circle, my base is Facebook.
Okay.
He sounds like he's an Instagram, TikTok person. I know that. So
don't know anything.
We can hear you, Elefachi.
So for me now, I have young people in my my followers, in my community. I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
So now, whatever I'm doing out there should be to help them become better and grow as individuals they are. So, but initially, I had issues discovering this.
Okay.
I had issues with, who do I want to address exactly? Who do I, what kind of people do I like talking to? What kind of persons do I have a message for basically?
That will listen.
Yes. So, not until I had to, go through my community and look out for also the kind of posts that actually, what do we call it now, that actually did very well in terms of the reach, the engagement, the reactions, and all of that. So for me, that told me that, this is the kind of post, they like.
That they prefer.
Yeah, so I began to do more of that. Yeah.
Okay, over to you, Boy Made It. What are the difficulties you faced while starting out your content creation? Because it's not just theater. You'd already started way before school.
Yeah.
So what difficulties, what challenges did you face while creating that?
Okay. Let me first face up first. Wait now. Why should we talk? Why should you talk? Say I sound like Instagram, TikTok person.
Yes or yes. Yes or yes.
We'll get
yes or yes. Can you start this fight?
I have a very simple question.
Okay.
You started on Facebook.
Yeah.
You have a Facebook page.
I do.
How many followers?
6K plus. 6,000 followers plus.
But you see, I sound like somebody that's Instagram or TikTok.
No, why I don't misunderstand. Why I said so is from what you said earlier, you make videos, more of videos, and videos thrive on Instagram and TikTok. I'm not saying videos don't thrive on Facebook. okay, don't. But then more video content thrive more on TikTok and Instagram.
So let's say
you can counter that.
She have limited knowledge.
Then
Really?
share, enlighten us.
Tell me more.
I want like first give and blow.
I beg. No violence on this space.
I don't like people saying something that is wrong with so much confidence. That's my problem.
Okay, let me hear you.
You speak with so much confidence. Why you talk that kind of thing? Okay, listen.
I've made my points known.
Your point.
My reasons
You
rather.
enter me. What was like say? You sound like Instagram, TikTok. Why you sidelining me?
Apologies. I didn't sideline you. I said because you do
cry.
more of videos. Cry about God, I beg you. I said you do more of videos.
Yeah.
So that's why I said that way. But I'm
Manova,
sorry if it's wrong.
Challenge, like rise up to the challenge.
Okay, so videos, every platform is still video. I
Yeah.
feel like any platform you say that is about less of video, which is even still videos. You will say something like Twitter, maybe other one, I don't know. There are a lot of things in this life, so I cannot open my mouth and say certain things in a certain way to people. Understand?
Yeah.
Facebook is video. They boom die. Pass with you the rights.
Okay.
Maybe before we used to favor writers and all that.
Famous writers now.
Facebook is booming to the extent that they have to pay you for what
Your video
Yeah.
content is
putting out.
good.
You understand?
Okay.
That's
That's
very
true.
true.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So she said that, and I sound like somebody that's TikTok, Instagram. Then I'm somebody that is heading to 80K followers on Facebook. And she's 60K.
Congratulations.
You understand? Thank you very much. So that statement is wrong.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
We learn everything.
Exactly. Like you will learn today, now you will learn now.
Manova.
Leave me now.
Answer
Leave me now.
the question.
Leave me now. I'm expressing myself
Oh yeah,
now.
express. Answer the question also.
So what's the question?
You see my problem with this creatives.
I want first give and blow now.
You see my
No,
problem.
see, you didn't give me any blue. Rather, you added to my knowledge.
Exactly. I understand. Just so what's the main question I want to answer now?
What were the challenges you faced while starting up?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So her challenge was discovering her niche.
Yeah.
So my challenge was projecting myself, to more people. I didn't have the issue of discovering niche. I think what I had, the issue I had was, I want to get what I'm doing to more people to see what I'm doing. So even starting from when I didn't have the opportunity down to, okay, when I could still do stuffs. At the end of the day, you are doing these things, yeah? You can be good, but you need to be put in the bull's eyes or on the bull's eye. You understand? People need to see it. The more people are seeing, the more it's be appreciated, the more you can make anything from it.
Yeah.
So as a content creator, I grew to understand that talent is not enough. Understand? Finance too matters.
A lot.
Connections matters.
A lot.
Understand? To put whatever you're doing
Out there.
Understand?
And you
That
didn't have
was-
much of that.
I didn't have much of that. I just had the ideas. But then I still understand that if you don't have most of those things, yeah, you can still put so much energy in the ideas that will bring those things to you.
So if you just have talent, you should put all your ideas
You
inside.
can still make out something from that talent that will still bring in those things you need to put yourself out there. So in as much as they say talent is not enough, it can still be enough, but it depends on you.
And how
as
you
a person.
project yourself.
Yeah.
So being that you have like 80,000 followers, right?
I heading to I think it's 79 now.
Okay. So is your social media followers equivalent to their amount in your account?
Thank you. I like that question. So we say 80,000 followers now, for example. Our currency is Naira. Wow. Does Facebook give me 80,000 Naira? So I'm bringing your question now.
Yeah, sure.
So let's say, Manova, you have 80,000 followers. Does it give you 80,000 Naira in the account?
Does your social media followers, is it equivalent to the amount in your account?
Yeah, Facebook gives me more than that.
Amazing.
By followers. Okay, let me use this medium to like enlighten people.
Okay.
So, platforms like Facebook, once you, of course, they say you get monetized.
Yeah.
Thank God that the whole monetization thing also works for Nigerians. So if you can get monetized You monetize your page, you make money from it.
Okay.
They pay you, understand? Platforms like YouTube, you understand? Facebook and YouTube are top notch. I even respect YouTube more than Facebook. They're all good.
I'm very good.
They're all good.
Yes, of course.
They're all good. So TikTok also has their own thing.
Yeah.
It's still Instagram, I don't really know. Instagram is still put up a good profile. It's where you connect with people for real, understand? That is like where you build your portfolio and stuff.
Okay.
But I know it still pays.
Yeah.
But I heard it's like people that pays outside.
Outside the country.
Yeah, so
All right. Elefachi. Content writing, branding, copywriting, which are closely related to what you do, right? Can you term this as a full-time business? Like, as you don't learn now, you don't have to do anything else. You are earning well and enough from what you do. Can you term it a full-time business?
It can be a full-time business.
But then, if you're saying it can't be a full-time
It
business,
can.
but you never reached there.
No, I never reached there. I know persons that what they do is to help companies and even you as an individual brand yourself, like have a brand, build a profitable brand. And there are some persons that they just major in content writing, like any form of writing, anything, whether book writing, proofreading, ghostwriting, any form of writing, they do that. Like that is their business, and this is online. So you can do that as a full-time business, but it's a gradual process. You're not go just
Not go fly.
yeah.
So what's the impact of the kind of content you create, the writings you do? I heard you say something about making videos for personal development.
Yeah, so I'm actually interested in helping young people like us, because sometimes I see some things that we do and I'm like, especially when it comes to certain etiquettes and even some things that may seem normal.
I think I need help.
Can you allow me?
I think I need help.
But we're
I don't
talking
understand,
about
like,
you. Like, is
wait.
it Manova? Is Manova the kind of young
Did I
people?
call
young
did I call
people.
any people?
No, you said
we are all
young people
young
like
now.
us.
We are all young. We
You
are
said
all young.
young people like us.
I,
now.
Yeah.
So
I,
is Manova
I
one
barely
of
know
them?
Manova.
Do you think I
Like
need
I'm
help?
just having this is
Maybe
the first
you-
conversation I'm having
maybe
with
you
Manova. So
would
probably
That's a very simple question. I'm not interrupting. Just answer the question and continue. Do you think I
Okay.
need help?
I don't know. Because
Okay.
I barely know you. It is when then I'll know if you need help with one
Are
thing
you
or
saying you know all of your
I
followers?
actually know how.
one-on-one.
Yeah, because I mean, you said what you do is to help young people, right?
Yeah.
Manova is a young person.
Of course.
Understand me. When I say help young people, there are certain issues that are prevalent within a certain age range.
Okay.
For instance, young people, not generally now.
So what
But-
age range do you want to like help? What age range is your
Teens,
target?
like
Young teenagers.
14 to late 20s or 25, 26.
Okay, I'm still within that range. Now.
So,
Do I need help?
so they can help you.
Yes, now.
Manova, she can help
Do you
you.
think I need help?
Nobody is
I'm so
perfect.
eager now.
There should be one way or another you would need help, but I don't know about that.
You don't know yet.
I don't know yet.
You don't really like know me that much.
I just made
But I can
you.
like get to know you.
Manova,
Today.
Manova, wait.
No, you're not getting to
I
know
want
me
to know the-
anything.
I
Like
want-
I'm interested.
I-
I
wait,
want to get to know her more.
Alpha, did you dream about me or something?
Yeah,
Because
I
don't
don't
understand.
get
Like,
What
I
if I'm
don't
liking her now?
Yeah, he probably
I can't-
does. He probably
Really
needs.
now?
No, wait. Like maybe the content you write now will help
Yeah, I'm so
Manova's
much
life.
interested, and I want her to like help me. That's
Help
why
his
I asked
life.
that
Do you
question.
really?
Do you think I need help?
Maybe you can write for him.
Yes, exactly. I like this girl. I like this girl.
Understand me.
Okay, let me understand you.
No one is perfect.
Of
He
course.
definitely needs help in one way or another, whether financially, morally, and the likes. I don't know him. So it is when he sees any of my content and he feels like, okay, Alpha, this one, she's actually right with
So
this,
it-
then he can
it resonates with
exactly.
him.
If he's actually going through the same stuff, he can now help himself through that. So for now, I can't say
Prefer to see her, not the content.
Manova,
You've seen
When I
in my
see her,
content.
Manova, talking about impact, because the last video I watched, you went to threaten somebody. Like, in fact, most of your videos are to threaten people.
why will you do that?
Do you get
That is
What?
why you need
Why
help.
do we? Oh,
That's why
okay.
you need help.
Now you okay? When I see now,
you get?
do you know?
Okay,
I'm
now-
always right. I asked this girl a very simple question. Do I need help? Even before you landed, you say no. I don't know you that much. Now she said that's why. I
Now
need
I'm
help.
getting to know you. She just
Getting to
mentioned
know
that
what?
you white people.
I did
Yeah,
what?
you
threaten
threaten
you threaten
people.
people. Like,
Honestly,
why?
he's
And you just believe that like that.
Ah,
Just
you
believe
tell me I'm
so,
a liar.
so that is how you like examine people. Once you just say, this person just thief, bam, you don't thief. That's what you believe.
No. You were about to answer that, and from your reactions, that means that she's actually right. And for her to say that about you,
What's
it means
my
that she must
reaction?
have done
I'm like,
her research.
I'm like,
She can't just say something and say what
hey,
is not.
she's wrong, go.
Really?
I not threaten anybody.
Yeah, tell us. Let's hear.
I threaten people where?
We're going to pull up a YouTube video.
What happened? What happened in the video?
What happened in
Who
the
did I
video?
threaten?
You went to threaten one girl with her boyfriend,
Hey.
and the girl was changing it back for you.
I was just asking question now, like, okay, can't I meet you and your man? I'm like, hey, baby girl, I like you. I would like to get to know you.
Are you one of the problems we should be solving?
Yes,
Hey,
he
Jesus
is.
Christ,
He looks like
Jesus
one.
Christ.
Manova,
So I'm a problem now.
I'm asking you.
Okay, you call me
Because-
positions, tell me
No,
something.
no, because you go out and you threaten people. Have they beaten
How
you
am I
before?
threatening people?
They're not
How
beating
they
you before.
Okay, let's
Okay,
hear.
what's
Let
your
me- give me
question?
an
What's your
example
question?
now.
What's
What
your
kind of
question?
threat?
Ask your question again.
Okay. What's the impact of the kind of content you create?
Thank you. What's the impact?
Mhm.
Thank you. Thank you.
Because
Now,
you used to
let me-
threaten people.
Oh, I know they threaten anybody. I know they threaten anybody. Oh.
Yeah,
I know
explain.
threaten people. Oh.
Oh, yeah, talk.
I'm living normal life.
Talk.
Life will happen to you.
Hey.
So what
Okay.
is the impact of my content?
Yeah, the
Now,
kind
I
of
got to
content
speak
you
English
create.
now.
Mm.
So you hear me, you hear my content now, because don't worry, they will subtitle it for you people. Not disturb me. So, like I said, my content is depiction of reality.
True.
You see, what I do is what really happens most times in the society, that even most time we just hear about them, we don't see them. You understand? But they say, one guy go collect person babe, and so
Nah,
they
so
kill him.
Yeah.
One guy do this, you understand? So I'm a creator.
Mm.
Do you understand? I just want to project reality to you guys. So how I do it should be my business. As long as whoever I do it with never come to tell you that, Manova has caused havoc to me, or you watch the video, you see the person being harmed. Do you understand?
There's no
So,
harm,
in as much as I threaten people,
true.
people they threaten people for real life.
True.
You understand? If I want to talk about that, I'm gonna go talk about the whole incident what happened for this. Both one and both one and so it just happens that Manova is somebody that is just bringing these actions to the screen for you.
Mm.
Watch it, yeah. I understand the fact that you understand, you feel some kind of way, you get emotional. That is reality. That is what I'm there to do, to project reality to you.
Mm.
The same way you watch movies on screen, movies that are scripted and all that, you watch it, you can even cry. It brings out emotions in you. There are certain wickedness that people do. It brings out the wickedness in you. You bring out you pour out your emotion. You can even get angry at an actor. I will kill this guy. Even in as much as you know that this thing is it is completely fake.
True.
So it's the same reaction you are giving in that movie, you are giving to Manova. I'm sorry, it is what I'm showing to you, but that is reality.
That's the
That is
truth.
what happens. You understand?
Mm.
But you never see me hurt anybody.
Okay.
You understand? When you watch my videos, people that are trying to hurt me,
That's
it's more
what
like
I
I'm
wanted
feeling.
to
People are trying
ask,
to hurt me.
because I mean, in as much as this is a shoot, or sometimes
It's a show.
it's a show,
Yeah,
rather.
it's a show.
Forgive me.
Mm.
Most of the time, since we know it's a show, right? Sometimes it seems entirely real. So, are there
Okay.
like any challenges you faced while shooting the show?
Mhm.
You obviously, because you can't tell the people that okay, see what I want to do. It removes the reality.
The
in it.
reality in
Yeah.
it.
So
Okay.
are there like any challenge? Have you been beaten before? Because I saw one with a soldier.
You
There's
went
a
that
lot
far.
of
You
challenges.
went that far.
There's a lot. I didn't see the soldier coming. I never said I'm going to prank soldier. I just do my thing. Next night I see soldier for the video. I don't know what it is so. So let me tell you,
Yeah.
it takes a lot of courage to even go to the streets with a camera.
True.
I have one guy behind the camera here that is telling us how he went to one particular location and he know what he see for there. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So it takes a lot of courage, even going to the streets to go and prank somebody. You understand? I don't want to show I just want to show what I want to project.
Yeah.
Do you
I got
understand?
this.
So a lot of things go down behind the scene, such as, my dear, when it comes to the street here, you are dealing with a lot of people. The moment they see that, oh, this one come, one shoot video, you understand? You get boys, we will come afar. You understand? You have settled also, you understand? All those things could happen. What you have in mind is can even be your whole idea can even be shaky, can be scattering, can be getting ruined. You understand? Then there are certain people you meet. Now let me tell you one thing with me dealing with people. I know we say I'll be creator, no means I won't kill myself at the same time. I'm not going to put my life, I'm not going to go and kill myself. So sometimes when I want to do certain videos, I observe people.
The environment as well.
Observe the environment, observe the person that you want to stop. Understand? You can't be seeing one with a person, then you won't go the wine up.
They never
At the same time, I can still feel like there's a lot of things in creativity. Sometimes it comes with mood. I can just feel like, have you ever seen something? I'm like, guy, on camera, I want to stop this guy, I want to stop this guy.
Just
spontaneously happen. Then I know that this person might give me very stupid reaction. I just want to get that reaction because that is what this show is all about. You are showing people reality, and certain actions in that reality is entertainment in that thing. You understand? Some will try to like want to beat you. Just know, say this person is always beat you.
Yeah.
So there are certain precautions you take.
So make
when you want to dodge, you prepare your mind and know what you go tell her.
Make it for
you get what you go tell person, he go wipe you straight up slap. You get what you go tell person, go begin the boy to want to.
Yeah, very
so
true.
There's a lot of things in content creating. As a creator yourself, you have to consider. I cannot explain it all here.
Yeah.
Just you is beyond just going out to do something. But there are a lot of things to consider. Psychology, what you say, the time to say it, how you react, when to react that kind of way. Psychologically, that is why they say theater student can be anything actually. I'm saying that kind of thing. Before I do something to certain somebody, I'll already look at them. I'm like, this is the reaction they give me. Out of 100%, I'm 80% right on what, just looking at somebody, what they can do. But if I say this thing, I see what this person go do. I don't prepare my mind for you understand?
Yeah.
But the soldier own, I never prepare my mind for the soldier own because I don't know say the person carry soldier. I don't know say get soldier. That's life.
Sorry. Okay, Elefachi. So as you have been doing all of your content, have you ever thought about rebranding? Just like Manova did, going to the streets spontaneously. Have you ever thought about doing that with yours?
I've actually done that, but I considered certain things, and for now, I'm not really ready for that.
Certain things, like some of the things he mentioned.
When it comes to
she will say her own.
Agbero.
She will say her own.
Agbero, they disturb you.
No, it's normal thing now. Like there are some places you want to shoot, and you have to probably settle one or two persons there, and you have to have some kind of this vibe. You understand? So if I thought I should go into something like that, which I've actually considered, at least I was considering. That was it before April, May, right? I was looking at having something like a vox pop.
Yeah.
Because there's like my parents are business people.
Yeah.
And they do their business in Alaba International Market. I don't know if you know that place. I was looking at going to, meet one of those persons, just doing some stuff as far
ask them questions.
And trying to bring out the market in the positive light, yeah. So, but I say I don't get that this thing for. If I thought, though I have a few friends that can, at least I should not be the only one to go that kind of work. I make person no fun slap me one day. So that's why I said for now I'm not really ready for that. I don't have the manpower to do that. Yeah.
So till you do that.
Yeah.
Manova.
Sorry, I have something to say.
For her.
What is really your limitation?
My limitation.
I just hear you saying
manpower.
I don't really have that thing. I feel like there's something.
There's something else.
The major thing now
really said that
for me now is the time.
The time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because a lot goes into that. After the shoot, you have to do the editing, and for now I don't have the luxury of time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Manova, how do you react to the hate comments you get in your platform?
Wow.
Because
That's
people would obviously,
That's the interesting part. See, at the beginning, at first, I wasn't really, my work wasn't really about pranks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
As a matter of
basically
fact, prank is something I've said to myself a long time ago that I'll never do prank. I said I will never. I'd rather just coin out something and we do it as skits, you understand? I said I will never do a prank, it's risky and all that. But I end up today is what I'm doing.
Life.
So life happens, yeah. So my dear, ask that question again. There's something I want to really get.
How would you react? How do you react to hate comments?
To hate comments
on your platforms?
Delete and block.
Calm down. Yeah, it happens. It happens.
Yeah.
Well, I would say for me, yeah, everything is smooth. At first, it was from that onset, it was getting to me.
It will definitely get to you.
So I feel everybody should have, in as much as you can do some things yourself, there are people like you should be able to have certain kind of friends
that can help you.
that are also in that field. You understand? They'll give you their opinion about certain things, how you react certain things. You understand? So I know I've done some things, and because of people's opinion, I so much want to try and correct, to please. You understand? So then I remember somebody that I know that this person they even do worst after I do worst, he do worst. I'm like, how do you handle this shit? What's going on? He says, do understand? Then I have to like think deep into what I do. At the end of the day, what are you trying to portray?
True.
You understand? So just know that when you're doing something that is really good, impactful, it also comes with the backlash and the hate. That shows that you're making impact.
It's normal.
That's something I posted on my status. I said PR is something triggering. Because when I go on the online something, I just see certain people type something. When they type that thing, I go and go comment. Then I come see for person will comment. It go be like, this guy PR team bad. Then it takes my mind to this thing where these people do. Now just to do promote this thing. I come back. But it don't trigger me.
How do you get?
I might even want to go and even watch. Wait till this person talk for this thing. You understand? But that is the skill. It has to trigger emotions. You have to, you understand? So, yeah, that thing can come. You want to hate, say it. Sometimes I just keep them. Sometimes I'm in the mood to like bash those.
Hey,
you talk this and collect. Some people will come and tell you, yeah, you are still growing. And you also want to be talking anyhow. I wonder how you blow. Now where you see the way you did. Yeah. If you talk the way to there, I'll block you. Instagram will tell you block future account. block your future account. And there are most people that we've had such conversations, then they will not come to my DM. Go say, guys, so now you they feel what they do. I'm on no reason now. People are in their feelings.
Yeah, true.
So most times I get it. So most times I still flow with their feelings. Most times I flow with my own. My own can be basked those collects. They say they mad, God will punish, make I catch you, they match, they stupid, I give you back. Now the funny thing is all these things are still part of the business.
Of course, of
it's the engagement.
Yeah.
You understand? The more you're talking, the more I'm talking, the more you're posting the post.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So
did you hear what she said?
You
didn't hear what
she said? Yeah, no. That's the last thing she said.
No,
yeah.
Prior to that.
What did she say?
Say it now, Elefachi.
The way he prepared for me.
Yeah, the way you prepared for her too. That like the way you
like okay, that's the mood. I mean, that was like the mood. I mean, like
so it's
my way to go talk.
It's synonymous to
so right at that moment, I felt like, hey, no go tell me one kind of thing. I go tell you back. But sometimes I'm like, when you say, I'm like, oh, okay. Cool.
Okay, so I want you to understand something, yeah. From what you've said now, I now have a better understanding of your own aspect of content creation.
Yeah.
And I've come to know that the way things work in yours in some way is different from the way it works in mine. Yeah. So initially you were trying to do some kind of stuff. So you see that there are differences. All man to his kettle. So you just face your own and do what thrives in yours, basically. Yeah. So you don't belittle the other. It's still the same social media space we are in.
Trust me, I'm not belittling.
No, I'm not talking of belittling. I'm just saying because generally, like from all he has said, honestly, like I'm actually enlightened. Yeah, I've come to learn that their own aspect of content creation is different from mine.
Of course, Lord.
Yeah, theirs is kind of, like you said, fun. we're making impact.
Yes.
But mine is kind of serious related, like
Strict
business,
life,
work.
yeah,
You get. So some things that work for him will not work for me.
Exactly.
And some things that work in mine will not work in his. So that's what I'm trying to say.
Okay. Are there competition?
That one day.
That's
Yes, everywhere,
plenty.
That one day. But then I would always advise that you choose collaboration over competition.
Collaboration.
Yeah, like
So
okay.
collaborate with your competitors.
Does it make sense?
I think that is, if that's what you said, that's what you meant then.
Now, when I say that, what I mean is you find that when people that you compete with, oftentimes, okay, I'm talking about my space now, I don't know about his, but now oftentimes someone at the lower level is using the yardstick of someone that started years earlier, or rather that is doing well in the industry to measure his or her yardstick, and now you're struggling. The person is struggling to meet up with that person, like you're competing with that person. Other than trying to meet up with that person, like competing, why not work it on yourself and reach out to that person? To the both of you should come together and do something. That is if you're in similar niches. That will help boost you and boost the other person too.
Do you agree
That's
with
my
that,
point.
Manova?
So she's saying that instead of competing,
You
with
should
that person,
collaborate.
you should collaborate with that person. Nothing more. That's nothing.
They go play you.
That's nothing more.
It's
You see,
reality.
you get your
Like
point.
it helps in mine.
Now,
That's what I said.
let me tell you. Probably in yours, it works in it kind of works. But I feel when they say competition, it's good actually.
Yeah, to keep you on your
Just like the way you said it, yeah. Instead of competing with that person, you should try and reach out. Yeah, there are like, let's say 100 people you can reach out to. Out of that 100, if you just listen at 2 will give you attention. Do you understand? And let me tell you, when you are trying to reach out, in my own space, maybe it's easier in your own space, but in my own space now, yeah, trying to reach out to people that are higher than me, even much. There are people that I know that I really want to link up with, but maybe if you spend like 1 month trying to reach out, reach. But probably if you can spend so much that 1 month's energy in yourself, it will move you up a bit more and trying to reach out. You know, that thing you said is good, but I feel like in my own space here, it's not easy. So at the end of the day, what I tell people is what you do for yourself, you building yourself actually is the best thing that can happen to you. It brings you closer to everything you're trying to get.
That one is very important.
It brings you closer to everything. I can be aiming for, hey, I won't collaborate with Brain Jota. I won't collaborate. Hey, I want the boss and the boss and boss. Trust me. Somebody like Brain Jota, there are millions of people that are buzzing him in his DM. So what makes you think that now your own DM is a C to first reply? Understand? There are a lot of people. You try to the same way that some people, that most people at my stage that wants to do something with me. That's why we say don't blame these people that are busy.
Yeah,
true.
I already have things stuck in my head. Schedules I want to do on my own. Then somebody is telling me, "Yeah, but I want to do one video with you. I want to collaborate." This one is telling you, this one is telling me. I have my own that I'm still trying to like. Everybody feels that I've not gotten to where they want to be.
True.
Even Dangote still they find money like this. You understand? So instead of you putting in so much energy trying to get to me, why don't you put in that much energy in you? Now, if you are putting in so much energy and you are good at what you do, I feel while in the space of trying to get my thing, maybe I just look my side mirror. There you are doing your thing. Now, if you just be like, hey, hi, bring your time, like, are you with this person?
Yeah, you're good.
I see your team mad though. That connection dey easy to link up ASAP. Then you just say, hey, I did after, may I collaborate with you? Now, what that competition is doing for you is pushing you to do more.
To be
better. So competition is still good.
Now, when I say collaboration, it does not mean that when you send them message, you now fold your hands.
Most people actually do.
No, that's not.
They feel that if they don't collaborate, if they don't do this thing, they don't have any essence.
No, of course, for you to even want to reach out to somebody like Brain Jota, you go don't reach somewhere now.
Not everybody.
No, now. Like as you're reaching out to them, you are also building yourself. And why I chose collaboration over competition is because some persons, if they enter their head, And now they start feeling some form of depression, low self-esteem, and all of that because they never reach certain level.
That is why we are
But
telling
then
them.
why you keep working on yourself? If you reach out and it's not possible, then you continue your own journey. Like he said, they feel look your side one day. You don't already reach somewhere.
Yeah.
Don't be say you go lock your hand, there your house, they do anything.
That she's speaking pidgin for me.
I'm
So that's why we just preach work.
Yeah.
Work. You
Work on
understand?
yourself.
That competition that you feel that is not healthy is, it depends on how you conceive
If
it.
I saw competition
How
with
you
yourself,
conceive it, you
with how you
understand?
were yesterday, then you should compete to be better.
At the same time, a competition with, let me say, that's why you have to watch what people do
Okay.
in line with your business.
Yeah.
Yeah. As they're watching me now, I don't compete. I take.
Beautiful.
You understand?
Beautiful.
So when I'm seeing what this person did,
Yeah.
people will like him. Even before people they like and they
No,
say
really
personally I go like him, he
Okay.
mad. Then I go observe which skill this person bring. They put for this video. I go look him, I go put them for my own too. Now, even when I'm putting it in my own, because me, I just like to I like to be creative as well.
Yeah.
Okay, let me add my own then. But this is what this person do, I won't put them. Not be say this is what this person do. People like make I go find my own too.
No.
I will first learn from that thing because I know
Yes.
that thing pass me first. I never do them.
Yes,
I will learn from them.
Get the hands.
So to most people, they feel like you do your this thing. No worry, I go do my own like this. I go get them. People go. So me, I'm more like I take from what
Yeah.
people do. I learn from it and
You run
understand.
with yours.
All right. There are so many tidbits to share around, but then it's time to round up. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, Elefachi. Thank you,
Thank
Manova
you,
boy
Jen.
made it.
God
It was
bless
a
you.
pleasure.
I believe we had a very insightful episode today, and we should do
Yeah,
this
my
again.
coke day.
I go give you. Why you want?
No,
to
man,
Give-
no,
wait,
make
wait,
it
wait,
the
wait,
same.
if you
No.
give him coke,
No,
give
make
me
it the
yogurt.
same.
It has to be.
No, make it the for camera.
He said,
Make it
drop
the
my
same.
own
Please go and get Coke and
DOP go bring coke.
yogurt.
The
yogurt.
record I'm made the same for the camera.
Please go
abeg.
and buy Coke and
Maybe-
yogurt for them. Thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. This is Jesse signing
Yeah,
out.
thank you. Please
Thank
subscribe,
you
like,
all.
share. God
Thank you.
bless you.